Do see complexity here. I believe they're going to be hosting these games now. I believe OpTic wanted spawn choice, so complexity is going to host. Host not really doing much on LAN. Never really been that much. I mean, especially for a Call of Duty game. Maybe the host. I don't even feel like the host has an advantage, to be honest. Maybe is at a bit of a disadvantage even, because I feel like host dies a bit faster, kills a bit faster as much, but it's like such a slight difference that it doesn't really mean that much. So. But in general, who you want to hop up? Who you want to follow right now? I think we should let's see what you want, man.
Why don't we actually start out with Big Timer? He went off earlier, especially to get his team into the grand finals against Farico Impact with that 16-4 on Search and Destroy. So I want to see how he comes out here in Standoff CTF, something I have not seen too much of, and that being Standoff in general throughout this tournament. Big Timer with 2 early kills, moving around after he takes out Fears with the headshot, looking to pull the flag, or at least set up. He has 2 teammates with him.
And Crim6 got a huge 2-piece there, and Big Timer is not able to clean up Teep. Crim6 2-piece of the defending flag was a huge. That's pretty much the kills that matter the most with this 5-second respawn delay, guys. Is the fact that you spawn so much faster that you'll have so much more time, or such an easier time getting back to your flag, rotating back, and getting that important kill at your base. So Crim6 picking up the 2-piece, as 3 OpTic players were committed to a pull. That was such a huge 2-piece, and then Teep was able to clean up Big Timer. Was trying to salvage the play itself and make a play of it. But as you can see, let's have more with Scump. Scump, we haven't seen much of Scump yet. Let's see if he can start heating up. Scump, obviously, always a strong player for OpTic. He was huge definitely like the MVP for the team I was on last year. Every tournament, he was always doing super strong. So let's start on board with him for a bit, see how he does, and see if here comes the smokes from complexity. Though they've been doing this a lot. They kind of smoke the flag and make it hectic at their base. Makes it even harder to back up to your flag and get the kills at your own base. So that's something they've been doing a lot. I really enjoyed that from complexity, and it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, we are on board with Scump right now from OpTic Gaming. Looking around, he spots Fears, takes him out, and now we see Scump jumping back around, but his teammate Nade Shot does take out Crim6 first. And now Scump moving alongside Elwall, trying to get into a better position, turns around, almost gives it to Teep right there, and TP will pull the flag out. Big Timer.
Nade Shot got the pig on that.
Nade Shot got the kill. Big Timer trying to put shots into him. He did get the assist on it. Fears taking out Nade Shot with the M8A1. And Crim6 along with Eggs picking up 2 more kills for complexity. Big Timer circling back around, and he got out of there with the flag. Great job by Crim6. And it looks like complexity trying to set up. And he is going to be running that over through the playground. You think he's got it in him to get this cap, Rambo?
2 big cutoffs there, and that was a huge miss with Big Timer. He was mid-map. He was in a situation where he could have been a bit overextended, but OpTic does get a pull here. Let's see. TP is able to stop this. And the flag is still bot on house. And there seems to be 2 players. This is a huge win. Big win by TP, and they did pick up 2. And this is going to be a cap for complexity. But what I want to come back on is the fact that Big Timer rotated back from mid-map to back to his flag. He pretty much put all his money on getting that kill before he got out. That flag being out just gave complexity a chance to get those cutoffs really easily, and at that point that's pretty much done. Once Big Timer missed that shot, it was over. So just slight things like that make it happen. That's pretty much how we lost CTF a lot, is the fact that just slight mishaps at our own base, and that's really with the 5-second delay. It's really unforgiving. The other team's respawning real fast. Even if you get kills mid-map, they're still able to make things happen. So we're going to stay on board with Big Timer though for a little bit. Actually, let's see if anyone's got score streaks. Do you see Eggs? Does Eggs have any score streaks? I want to see if anyone's got. We did get a cap, so we might have. Let's see what Eggs. No, nobody has score streaks though, so that is big for OpTic. That makes it a very makeable comeback for them.
Yeah, we are on board with Eggs. Merc goes down. Eggs looking for the 2-piece. Nade Shot shutting him down.
Nade Shot going
turning
big.
the corner. Nade Shot picking up that kill onto Crim6. And now Nade Shot will be pushing up as well. You see Fears up in the top. Granny House. Spots one coming into the room. That is Scump. Scump with a nice kill, taking out Fears. And Scump trying to move into a better position, but Eggs will shut him down. TP with the kill of his own. And complexity moving around, trying to get into a better position. And it looks like they're pushing up here, trying to move into a more organized unit in order to get another flag cap, pat onto their lead as they do lead 1-0 over OpTic Gaming so far in Standoff CTF.
And Ace gets 2. That's some huge kills, and do spot Nade Shot with still L-Wall, and Nade Shot does get a kill on Fears there. And as his team does get red spawns, it's going to be harder for, mainly if you get red spawns, you got to pull gas, and that's so much harder to do because you can have an AR watch the flag while it crosses the street. And the only safe way to go around is going all the way around the barn, but that's just, at that time you're given your team has to kill the opponents 3 or 4 times before you can even get to your base, so it makes it really difficult.
Yeah, Big Timer spots one. That's going to be Crim6 laying prone, waiting around for a member of OpTic to come around the corner. Eggs going down to a headshot. You see the flag was pulled, dropped instantly. The return was made, and there Big Timer pulling the flag. and Crimsic shuts him down right away. Not going to let Big T try to run with that flag. Inside 30 seconds now, T takes out Scump. Nadeshot responds by taking out Aches, and we do see compLexity with that 1-0 lead, and they should hold it heading into the second side of this CTF map.
For sure, definitely seen 13 seconds left. It's pretty much impossible for any team to get a flag at this point. We're going to pop up the scoreboard, see how the slaying guys. Merrick having a bit of a rough game there, but in general, his team's holding up. If you look at the opponent team, not really much of a slaying difference. Like we see a 5-kill slaying difference right now, which is nothing considering the Merc's tough game right now. So it's going to be about the second side. We saw Killa earlier. Killa had a really rough game for his team, but his team was still able to bring it overtime. It was unfortunate they gave it like a really quick cap to compLexity. We see an interesting angle there from Fears. People use that in Search and Destroy a lot. Don't really see that much in CTF, but just an interesting game. We'll see. Let's see if Scumpy and Nadeshot and Big Timer can pick up Merc here and go and make some huge plays for them. As I'm gonna hop on board. Let's hop on board with Nadeshot here. We saw him get some really clutch kills in that first round, and let's see if he can get, because he's mainly gonna be the flag runner for his team. And as you can see, he's getting close to 100 kills. He should be playing a bit slower right now. I don't feel like he should be just running on the middle of the map.
And it looks like Nadeshot trying to move up here using that MSMC. People starting to show a little bit of energy behind us, even at the late hour. Nadeshot spots one, trying to put shots into him. Will not connect, though. Merc picks up TP, and we see Nadeshot trying to move up along with Scump, it looks like. And they are going to try to go for a pull, but at the same time, Crimsic, Aches, and Fears coming up with kills for compLexity, shutting them down. And now they will have a counter push, try to move into a position of their own. You see TP over there, taken out by Merc. Had Merc not been able to secure that kill, TP may have been able to pull that and overextend. Not sure. TP may have turned around, tried to set up with his teammates. Either way, nothing to worry about there as Merc did secure the kill. Now he's going to be pushing through Playground. And right here, if you're in OpTic shoes, Rambo, you're down 1-0, 4 minutes left. How do you want to play to get back into this against a strong team like compLexity?
Well, as you were saying, Merc made a really important kill there. And the only way OpTic is going to come back is if they start killing. They need to start slaying. We haven't seen him get map control once. We saw maybe, I think it was Nadeshot who was at the opponent's base maybe once or twice, but in general, they've been fighting at their own base this entire game. They need map control if they're going to win this and come back in this game. And there is still 3 minutes and a half to come back. This game is not over by any means, but like I said, we haven't really seen a good map presence from OpTic yet. Like I said, it's fighting at their own base. It's not going to give you flag caps.
Yeah, we do see Fears taking out Nadeshot. Big Timer moving around here, trying to make something happen for his team, OpTic Gaming, and put him into a position to come back and at least get a flag cap to tie compLexity. Fears goes down to the FAL. Big Timer moving back around. Scump, his teammate, takes out TP.
Oof. Big kill here for Big Timer. This is a red kill. This is a huge kill. And the guy goes upstairs, and no, Crimsic doesn't allow the flag to be pulled. As you can see, 2 guys are bottom right now. Big Timer needs to make plays right here. There's still a guy up top. And, ooh, that was huge. And the flag guy, Fear, stop this. No, Scumpy picks up the kill here. Great plays. Nadeshot needs to be rotating back as well. As we can see right now, TP's in this situation. There's 2 players in a clutch situation. And Scump picks up a big kill on Aches. TP picks up the kill on the nade. And, ooh, TP didn't challenge that. TP needs to win this gunfight right here. Huge play. And he does pick up Merc. And the last player was mid-map. Fears gets team killed. And oh my God,
pulling the flag out.
And they do get the flag, but we can see Nadeshot. Oh, here comes the score streak. Nadeshot needs to get inside really fast, and he does not get inside fast. A little bit of hesitation to start, and that is going to get the return for this. And this, we're pretty much back to even ground now, as both teams have to fight their own base, and there's 2 minutes and a half left. This game closing to an end. OpTic has to make. They made some good plays there. Just lack of rotation, especially the 5-second respawn delay. It's so easy to overextend. You have to be able to rotate back really, really quick. So as soon as you get that flag out, everyone needs to be dipping back to their base because everyone overextends on the 5-second respawn delay.
Yeah, it looks like right now we do see Aches picking up 2. Nadeshot and Scump will go down. Big Timer responds, shutting down Aches in the process. And Big Timer did just spot someone over near that L wall, waiting to see if he's going to come out. Nothing yet, as he did retreat back. We saw that on the overhead map. He's going to call that out to Mark, let him know what's going on so he can come up and try to help. That is going to be TP. We saw the red name above the head. Merc takes him out, though. Big Timer trying to go around here, move into a better position. Fears goes down to Nadeshot, and now we see Scump moving
that
in.
That was all dead.
And there's the pull. Look at the spawns for compLexity.
This is the place from OpTic. This is what I'm saying. They put so much emphasis on pulling the flag that they have no presence at their own base. So this is gonna be game right here. This is gonna be game ending. Big T gets a huge kill, and that score streak is not able to get a kill. They do get a pull out. I don't know who's in the bottom best. Nadeshot makes a huge kill, gets the return. Can they get this pull? Can he get? No, the flag is stopped. Can Scumpy makes a big kill, and one's into place. Fear's not able to make a play. Great play by Nadeshot there. Gets the kill on the cap. Huge plays there from OpTic, coming back and making plays at their own base. They like we saw on the mini map there. They overhead when they did get the pull out. They were not able to do anything. I don't like the usage of score streaks there. We just saw some score streak usage, a bit over anxious who was score streaks that, but they pretty much just gave up free score streaks there. And we see, we see compLexity getting the kills and pretty much assuring this map to go to overtime at this point. There's a minute left. Both teams are currently playing. Oh, actually, we see a player sneaking. I want to see who this is. And I think Nadeshot actually using his lightning strike here. They are going for the win. He's going for it all. Let's see if this is going to pray out for him. He does not pick up. He picks up one kill. Gets the pull. Let's see position from his opponent. He has actually run a flag straight at one of his opponents. This is going to be a huge gunfight for Nadeshot. Nadeshot actually, he actually spots him. This is player going to realize. And a huge kill there on Ace. And that's going to, actually Crimsix picks up a huge kill there on corner. Crimsix does get taken out though. And this flag is being ran. Huge play at the opponent's base. TP gets a huge kill and pulls the flag. TP saving the game for his team at this point. He needs to get out of there with this flag, and he does get taken out. We see another play from his team being close, and the flag is returned, and Scum gets a huge kill, and this is going to be OpTic winning this game right here.
Nice job by Merc. OpTic able to get the win.
Huge plays by OpTic.
Freaking out. Merc with a huge cap right there for OpTic, giving them the win 2-1. You hear OpTic starting to yell back at compLexity, taking it 2-1 though. The series lead in favor of compLexity. We finally see some life out of OpTic Gaming, Rambo.
And we saw
this could change it around.
That was a huge TP buzz by Scump on the tank. He got the kill for the return, and then I believe I'm not sure who was next to him, but that was a huge kill, and then pretty much won on the map on that. As Teep had a chance to run it away. I feel like Teep should have ran it away. He had a teammate near that wall that was coming through playground, so if he would actually got that flag out, that would have been a stalemate situation and gave his team a chance. A little mishap. Teep was a bit too overzealous, trying to get that kill and assured to make it a safer play, but it actually did.